Hi, I'm keep my yeah. Hello everyone, it's Talana here, the Matchstick Girl, and this is my first time actually live on YouTube. There we go. I think it's working now. So I'm just popping in because I have been very quiet about One Matchstick for a while now. Those of you that may know me as the Matchstick Girl will remember that I started here's my matchstick in 2006 with a single matchstick, and I wanted to trade it up in value into office space to help startup entrepreneurs. And I was inspired by Carl McDonald of the One Red Paperclip story. So I've done 11 trades so far, and over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be recapping the story just to remind myself and anyone else who's interested about what I've done to date. But I have committed to end One Matchstick by the end of the year. So in other words, I either want to have reached my goal of turning the matchstick into the final trade, or I'm going to find a way to put the matchstick down. I hope it's not that. I hope I actually reach the goal. But yeah, I had to put, this is a project that I've been doing on the side, my full-time business and occupation, and what keeps me really busy during the day is courage coaching. And I have a very keen interest in startup entrepreneurship, specifically the courage it takes to start up, the mindset that it takes to start a business. Having been involved in a number of startups myself in my career, and then working for myself, starting something. So I'm just wanting to add value somehow through my matchstick journey in the early stage of startups. Help them overcome the fear of failure, help them crystallize their idea, help them get going. Because when I started in 2006, there wasn't much support for entrepreneurship as there is today. There was very few incubators. There's many wonderful incubators today that a business can move into, and they can assist to help that business survive and grow. And there also is, in 2006, there wasn't any kind of like shared co-working office space. That's it's become normal now to think of it. But again, now we're in a very different world, and office space is also questionable. Do we need office space still? So many things happen now online. We can work anywhere in the world from our home. Like I'm now in my home office. I don't have an office anymore. So do the early stage entrepreneurs, do they really need a space, an office space like I had originally envisioned for the One Matchstick office? So that's my conundrum right now. As my one courageous goal for the year, I want to finish One Matchstick, and I'm wondering what the end goal should be. Should it still be office space, or should it maybe be a virtual office for startup entrepreneurs? And I'm asking for help. I'm asking for any ideas, any thoughts around office space. Do you think it's still needed? Do you think it will be needed? Any questions you can send my way that'll get me thinking, help me brainstorm ideas. So that's where I'm at right now, is what do I do with this One Matchstick? How could I help startup entrepreneurs to get them to help them to grow their business so that they can create jobs and contribute to our economy? Because we all know we really need that. It will make such a difference to so many people's lives if we had more jobs available. So yes, if you have any suggestions or comments, you can find me on my new website for One Matchstick that will track this year's journey, called onematchstick.co.za. The previous blog is still on Blogspot, onematchstick.blogspot.com, and that has all the history and that. But yeah, if you go to onematchstick.co.za, you'll see my latest conundrum. I've tried to put it in words there. And yeah, I'm just asking for anyone to give me help on what my end goal should be. How can we spark the startup entrepreneurs that are within people? How do we get them going, that I can make a contribution using my One Matchstick journey? So looking forward to hearing from you, and thank you for listening. Cool.